Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you the exact system that you can start with $0 to start sending mass and targeted DMs on Instagram. But first, let's talk about why cold DMs are so important in your business. Alex Hormozy himself says that cold DMs are a great way to acquire new customers. Because of law of numbers, you can use as many Instagram accounts as you want to break limits from one single Instagram account. In our own cases, we are using 20 Instagram accounts with 40 DMs per day per account. That equals to 800 DM per day. But you even can do more if you want to. The craziest part in this story is you can get from 10 to 40% reply rate. That's why Instagram is so good. So let's dive in. How to start sending these mass targeted DMs. One, let's open the Instant Flow Chrome extension. So basically it only works on Google Chrome and you are going to see how simple it is. So now let's say I'm going to contact like realtors, for example. I will use the hashtag Keller Williams Realty because it's full of realtors. Obviously, you can see in this page that there is only realtors publishing on this hashtag. So I am going to copy and paste the Keller Williams Realtor hashtags in this field in the pop-up extension. And now you're going to see the magic. You just have to select the tag, the message template and click on start. And now it's going to contact realtors for me. I don't have to move a single finger. And of course I can work in another browser during the session. Before I'm sharing all the details, because obviously I didn't show you how to write a message, how to set up your delays, and I even not mentioned the back office section. I have to let you know that there is a complete free plan. There is no credit card required. The link is in the description. And just for information, we are expanding the tool to Facebook and LinkedIn very soon, and we do have reseller offers and special plans for companies. So let's go. Now I'm going to share the details about the tool, how to use it, how to set it up. So let's go for the part 2.
Okay guys, so I am in the Chrome extension right now. So the first settings tab is to set up your delays. So basically there is a minimum delay and a maximum delay. That means that every time the extension will send a message, it will choose a random delay between these two delays. So like that, Instagram will never detect that it's a software. And then you can set up your maximum request for the session. That means if you never click on stop here, it will stop at 10 requests. Once we have set up the delays, we can set up our text templates. I can create a text template and name it as I want. So call DM1 for example. Now there is 3 parts in this. Again, it's for not being detected from Instagram. So you can create intros, bodies, outros. So I'm writing the message and show you when it's done. So I've generated the text template. So you can see that there is intro, bodies and outros. So for every message that will be sent, the extension will choose a path between one intro, then one body and then one outro. So the message that you send is always different, especially if you use the user first name button, so it can add more personalization to the message. Okay, now we've seen the text template, we're going to go to the tags. You can create as many tags as you want here. It's really simple, but it's for the organization of your back office. So basically all the contacts that you've contacted before are here. So from my side, when I launch the extension, I can choose the tag cold leads every time. And so all these cold leads are listed here. I can modify the tag if I want, but the best thing in this story, guys, is I can also automate my follow-up. I just choose the message template that I want to use. Then I choose if I want to change the tag after sending the message. So I can put follow-up 2, for example, and I just start sending the messages. Is it not the best way to send messages to your follow-up contacts? You gain so much time like that, guys. It's crazy. Then I have another thing I want to share with you, the conversation tab. So I have all my conversation templates here. It's pretty simple actually. If I go to Instagram and I'm going to the message section, when I open a conversation, you can see that there is a button here. So basically it's more like a drop down and you can choose all your conversation templates. So for example, the info of my business. If I click on it, it will copy the contained text and I can paste it directly here. So every time I want to send like the information that I always send to my contacts, whereas doing it manually, I can directly click here where I want and send the message automatically. This section is being improved right now. So in the next couple of months, it will be way better. Last thing I want to share, guys, is like when you open the pop-up extension, you can choose some little like settings here. So basically you have only new and only messages. Only new means means that you will only contact new people that you've never contacted before, and only messages is for not following these people.
Again, guys, there is a complete free plan, no credit card required. So let's go on part 3, guys. I have to warn you about the limits on Instagram. So basically, it's 10 messages per hour and 60 messages per day. So depending if you are in front of your computer or not, you are going to use the extension in different ways. If you are just launching the bot once per day, you can directly set 40 or 50 maximum limit and put 350 and 450 in the delays. So you will never exceed 10 per hour. And as you have set up the maximum limit to 40 or 50, you will not exceed 40 or 50 messages per day. In the case where you are in front of your computer all the day, you can set up a maximum of 10 per session and launch it 4 or 5 times during the day. So in that case, you can set up smaller delays, like for example 100 and 200. You just have to wait at least 1 hour between each session. Now let's go for the part 4, the Chrome setup. As the extension is working on Chrome, you have to set it up correctly. So firstly, you have to verify if there is any Chrome update to do. If so, just do the update. Then you are going to enable pop-up redirections in the Chrome settings tab, as well as the clipboard. It's very, very important to allow it. And that's it. All the checkup is done. Now let's go for part 5, the warm-up of your Instagram account. If you have never been connected on Instagram before, you have to warm it up on computer during 3 days. It's very important, guys, because if you don't do this, Instagram will detect a new connection from a new machine, and if you send 60 messages per day at this moment, you will be restricted and will not able to send messages. So warm up your account on computer. You just have to like some posts, send some messages, view some stories, and after 3 days you can start. This is the end of this video, guys. Hopefully you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for future videos like this, as well as trying our free plan. Wish you good luck and see you next time. Bye.